And now, the hottest podcast around the globe, Straight Up TV. With your host, that dude all-star.
What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Welcome to Straight Up TV. If this is your first time tuning in, man, I need you to hit that like and subscribe, man. Let's get this channel growing, man. Hit the like, subscribe, share, comment, man. Do all three at the same time, man. But I'll appreciate it. I promise you it's free. All right, so listen, today's episode is sponsored by Light the Night out of San Antonio, Texas, man. If you want to light the night, you have to get Light the Night. Go ahead and see Vernon Walker in San Antonio, man. Let's light the night. Callaway and Sons, man, heated and air conditioner services, New Orleans, man. The wonderful thing about this company is they've been in business for over 20 years, and they have 24-hour emergency services for all their customers. All right, so Zerati Steelworks, man. Listen, if you're trying to take your slingshot from one level to a higher level, you have to get Zerati Steelworks, man. Just go shop. You will love it. All right, also, if you shop there, you can use the discount code. They're giving you a 10% discount code if you shop at Zerati Steelworks, man. You gotta love that. Use the discount code 10% ZSWSUTV, man. Use the discount code, man. Save some money. The 12-volt specialist, man. Listen, if you're a sound person, if you're a competitor in the sound competition, if you need that bass, we're talking about that Texas bass. We're talking about the BBL doctor. We're talking about the mad scientist. We're talking about Brad. Go see Brad in Fort Worth, Texas. The number is on the screen, man, and you can get that bass. All right, like I said, my name is All-Star, man, and I'm your host for today, man. You stuck with me. So listen, this is going to be an awesome live stream, man. We have the 3-Wheel Showdown platform on today. We're going to do a recap. We're going to do a recap of the Atlanta 3-Wheel Showdown. We're going to do a recap of the Legends Ball. Listen, we got a lot to talk about, so go ahead and grab your popcorn. Go ahead and get your drinks. So we're going to talk about it. All right. So listen, I'm going to bring these guys in, man. So as I bring them in, man, make yourself at home and go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and I will appreciate it, man. All right. So the first person I'm going to bring in, man, I'm going to bring in one of the judges. And he goes by the name of Cozy. What's up, Cozy?
What up, y'all? What's going on? How y'all doing today?
It's laying down. You had a rough day, Cozy?
Rough day, man. It was a rough weekend. I'm still recovering from that drive back.
Wow. All right. Well, welcome to the show once again, and I'm sure you'll be here again in the future. But let's keep going. Let me get Ralph in here. Let me get Ralph Muhammad. What's going on, Ralph?
You got him, my brother. What's happening with you?
Hey, man, welcome to the show, man. How's everything going? All right. Let's keep it going. We're gonna bring another judge in. Let's go with DJ D Nice. What's up, DJ?
How you doing, brother?
Everything good?
Yeah, man, we good. We on Straight Up TV.
You in the studio right now?
Yeah.
Man, damn, bro, you stay in the studio, man.
Getting ready for Vegas, the Vegas commercial. So
Yeah. All right, that's gonna be crazy. So let's keep it going. We're gonna go to Atlanta, man. We're gonna go to Atlanta right now, and she's gonna be talking a lot during this live stream, man. She's gonna be talking a lot. Make sure you guys in the live chat ask her whatever questions you want to ask her. We're gonna bring in none other than LJ. What's up, LJ?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's going on with you?
Nothing much.
Welcome.
Just here to recap what went on this weekend, this epic weekend we just had.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it going. We're gonna go to Carolina. Let's go with Melissa. Melissa, what's up? What's going on? You can't talk to me.
Hey, All-Star. Hey, team.
How you doing?
I said, hey, you can't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay.
We good. We good. All right, let's
I
keep it
can. Yes,
going.
I can.
Let's keep it going. We're gonna go with Mr. Like the Night, Vernon Walker. What's up, Mr. Like the Night? Wow.
Unmute yourself.
Hey, I got pause. I'm good. What's up,
Mr.
everybody?
Wilson, Mr. Wilson.
You know what's up. It's my thing.
Wow. All right. Let's keep going. We're gonna bring in Diamond Design, the owner of Diamond Design. Go by the name of Elvin. What's up, Elvin?
What's going on, baby?
Everything good?
Everything's amazing.
Everything's amazing. All right.
Everything's amazing, baby.
All right. So our last guest, and we should have some more guests coming in. Our last guest is Mr. King Kong, the daddy version. Justin Wilson. Wilson Insurance. We're gonna bring him in right now. Let's get him in here. What's up, Justin?
What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing?
Welcome
Hi,
to the show,
Justin.
sir. Welcome to the show, man. Listen, man. Let's just go ahead and get this started, man. Man, I want to commend you guys on a great show once again. Y'all killing these shows, man. You're killing these shows. So my compliments to you guys for a wonderful show here in Atlanta, man. The Legends Ball, everything. So let's just jump right in here and get this knocked out. Let's talk about the location. So the location was phenomenal. Location was phenomenal, but let's LJ, can you tell us more about this location? I think you have a great relationship with the Black Wall Street.
Yes, I have a great relationship with Black Wall Street. I've been working with them for the last year and a half, doing different events or just trying to help them market and bring attention to what the place is all about. It's Black owned, and they have a lot of basically all Black owned businesses in the inside. So I hope that you guys got a chance to walk around and take a look at some of the vendors that they had in the inside. It was built in 2021. It used to be an old Target, and Mr. Val has, basically set it up for a lot of different shows. A lot of different celebrities have been inside of there, including Michelle Obama as well. So they've had a lot of special celebrities pop up at that location.
Nice. So I read a little bit about it. It's called Building the Future Today, and I like that. They're by supporting minority and women-owned businesses inspired by the history of Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So I did a little research on it, and like I said, me and my boy D Solo walked through there, and we checked out some things, and very, very impressed with the Black Wall Street.
Yeah, we thought it was only fitting to try and have it at that location. It offered us a lot of what we look for into some of the venues that we have. So we wanted to bring that opportunity to bring the crowd, to their location.
Right. If anybody is visiting Georgia, you want to swing by this phenomenal place. The address is 8109 Mall Parkway, Stonecrest, Georgia. The zip code is 30038. And if you need any more instructions, just find Stonecrest Mall. It's really close to Stonecrest Mall. It's the artifacts, the pictures, the stuff inside there, is very, very amazing. So I want to jump past this location and let's get into the weather, man, because Diamond Design, that was some good weather, man.
Yeah, it sure was. It was perfect out there. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't muggy. It wasn't like Slidell that your face wanted to, melt off. Like, it was perfect.
Yeah. Well, DJ D Nice and Cozy, how was it in the ring, man? Well, Cozy is here. Okay, there he is right there. So DJ D Nice and Cozy, how was the temperature as far as being in the ring judging all day?
It wasn't bad. Considering the weather, like we just had that hurricane scare, but every time after it's like a hurricane, there's always great weather behind it. So We
And
could ask for a better time.
it wasn't as hot as it normally is. Let me go
Yeah.
see. So
Yeah.
no, it was good.
Yeah, usually when you see LJ or Melissa or LaShawn, you see them passing bottled waters out, it's hot. That's when you know it's hot. When you see them bottled waters start floating around.
I planned the weather actually for that weekend, so I would like to take credit. I would like to get credit for that.
Yeah.
I called in a favor. Mother Nature picked up and said, I'll give you that 80.
Yeah.
That 80 for the whole weekend. So
Oh yeah.
add that to the list of things to thank me for too. Thank you.
You couldn't keep that 80 going for the East Coast because 100.
I didn't get a special request.
This was crazy.
Yeah.
You had to ask for it.
Yeah. It was nice. Hey, you didn't have to. The sound competitors didn't have to worry about their phones and their amps and shit overheating and stuff like that. So, hey, that weather helped a lot of people out, man.
Yeah, it definitely did. Especially because I was stuck on a ride that Saturday morning. So yeah, it definitely played a good part into making it pleasurable.
Yeah.
Versus miserable.
Nice. Yep. Hey, LJ, Melissa, the popo was deep up in the event. The popo, I felt safe. Okay, the popo, I think it's like 4 or 5 popos walking around, right?
Well, have you not noticed that at any of our events, we make it known that the police has a presence at all of our events, and including, we dug down in Daddy Warbucks' pockets this show. We provided off-duty police officers for the hotels as well too. Something we have not had to do before, but we felt it necessary for Atlanta based on some of the other events experiencing issues with security. So we wanted to make sure that we covered the hotel as well as the venue during the day and at night to make sure everybody, felt secure about leaving, as much money as they had in those parking lots safe.
Right. Nice. And that's always a plus, man. And that's not just for the customers, but that's for the staff. That's for everybody's safety. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Because LJ, those thieves, they don't care about who they breaking into.
They absolutely do not. And I checked back with the hotels to make sure that there were no other, incidents that we were not aware of, and nothing happened that weekend. So I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, nice. All right, so let me get in these comments, man. We got some people on here. We got a Big Rod from Mid-South President. Shout out to Big Rod. We got Tony Brooks. We got the Dragon. Trey, what's up, Trey? We got Rob the Plumber. That's Game Changer. We got Phoenix and we got Animal. All right, what's up, guys? Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
What's up?
So, Mr. Light Tonight, Vernon.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Hey, that was your best weather, right? Out of all your events, would you say that was the best weather that you had because it was really, really accommodating?
Yeah, that was one of the best ones, I guess, as far as weather goes.
Even with Diamond Design, even with putting up the tents, man, the tents wasn't flopping around. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Because I mean, y'all lost like 300 tents, right?
Yeah, we lost about 300 tents at the last one, buddy. They started coming in today, the new ones.
Hey, they say every time the story goes around, the tent number goes up.
It's higher and higher. I'm getting ready for my GoFundMe.
Yeah. Hey, well, listen, man, you got to take out insurance. You got to take out insurance on the tents now. Jeez. You got to take out insurance, man. Well, hey, let's get into the vendors, man. Let's get into the vendors because listen, I ate from Chef for the first time. Chef for the first time. It was good. Listen, Chef food so good. When somebody walk by you with a plate, you can't do nothing but recognize it. Hey, where you get that from? Keep the chef, bro.
Keep the chef. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep the chef. So we're gonna jump ahead, but not really. So the food Chef was the one also who catered the food inside, right? No, he wasn't. That was a different vendor.
Yeah, it was a different vendor.
Okay. I thought it was the same people. Okay. All right.
No, different vendor.
Well, the food inside the ball was good too. So let's just keep it going. Vernon and Elvin, I want to talk to you guys about, because I think I know the answer why, but maybe Mr. Diamond Design, you have a different reason. But am I to assume that because it was double the money, nobody really wanted to do the team battles because they didn't want to risk it? Is that what it was?
Yeah, you know that's exactly what.
Because didn't nobody want a team battle? Ain't nobody raised their hand.
Nobody want.
They're like, listen, we giving up $1,500, $2,000. Nobody wanted a team battle.
Man, we could have offered them $1,000.
Not me.
To win. Everybody, the moment that Vernon got on that mic and said team battle, everybody looked the other way.
Yes. Yeah.
Everybody was like, "No, we'll wait for that until tomorrow." You know.
Yeah. Well, we got two competitors on here right now. The two champions. We got the middleweight champion, Blue Two. Blue Two, how you doing, sir?
Good. How you doing?
Hey, welcome to the show, sir. I'll let you in. Go ahead and introduce yourself if you want to. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I think everybody knows who I am. Just
The guy that won.
Yeah, I think everybody knows.
I'll say for you, the champ is here. The champ is
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I got a question.
I think I probably gained a couple supporters, but definitely gained a whole lot of haters. So,
Gee,
but that's okay.
nice.
All
Why
I
is
know
that, Blue Two? Why is that?
Oh, come on now. The expectation that Blue 2 had more in the tank wasn't. I don't think a lot of people were ready for that. So
Okay. Man.
All I want to know is why'd you bring the fleet with you? You brought the sonar and all that.
Oh well. I don't know. I should have used it in welterweight, but the hesitation. It's all good though.
She sound good.
Yeah.
But is that truly your supercharger screaming like that?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, you might want to try to find you a muzzle for that.
Nah, they looked at all kind of. There's supposed to be some kind of way you can take that belt off, but there's some batteries up there, that are in the way. So we looked at getting it off. There's a guy, Richard. You guys probably know Richard. He wants it. He said he could put it back in stock, but somebody was like, it could do more harm. So
Yeah. It just made it was hard.
But now it's got
weight on that bad boy too.
Yeah.
So in the ring, it might sound loud as shit, but I'm pretty sure that thing pulls like there's nothing on there.
Oh yeah, it definitely does. So, I mean, we got a plan to try to increase some battery power. So, some people pointed out that not running is not good.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's gotta run. So
No, sir. It doesn't matter how many battery packs you put on that bad boy.
Well, we'll see. Can you have a trailer of batteries behind you? Is that
I knew you were gonna come out with something like that.
I'm just wondering, can I?
Somebody's gonna pull up with a backpack with a backpack connected to a car and an extension cord.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. You know what?
It's gotta be welded. It's gotta be welded on, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Lord.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, but it's good though. I'm sitting here getting myself ready for San Antonio. So that's all.
Okay. All right. Nice. Mr. King Kong, man, I want to say congratulations, sir, on that welterweight. Actually, King Kong on the scorecard, he's tied with the leader, Motorcycle Jack, for welterweight. So we'll see what happens with that race to the end. The reason why Motorcycle Jack is still up there because he had 4 wins before King Kong, but King Kong has the same amount of first place wins as Motorcycle Jack. So congratulations to King Kong for that first place he got.
Appreciate it. So one of them would get it, Jack or Blue 2 or Lemon Drop. One of them should take that class this year.
Yeah. All right. So listen, we already talked about the team battles. It wasn't no team battles because nobody wanted to risk it. It's too much money on the line. So we'll keep going. Let's get into the LED contest, Mr. Light tonight.
Hey, what can I say? Once again, nobody wants to battle. I said at the show, if you wanted to take a chance to win money at a show right now, the LED lights would be the way to go. You spend less money and there's less people to compete against.
Yeah.
We had one person with $2,000 prize put up, even register to compete.
Yeah.
If I could compete, I would definitely be getting in the LED contest.
Yeah, but Vernon, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do a podcast with all the light people. And Vernon, I don't think it's that easy to change those lights from colors, man. It ain't that easy, bro.
It is if you have our system.
Yeah, man. Hey, I don't know about that one, Vernon, because a lot of people can't work those lights, man.
You just like the sound, you got to practice.
Yeah, you definitely got to put time.
You get guys that practice like Slinger. You know, they sit at home and that's all. They play around with them lights. You know, every now and then they'll come to the shop making them do something I didn't know they could do.
Oh yeah.
But for $1,000, hey, you can sit in there and play with it a little bit. Look, like Rod is good at working his.
Yep. No, Big Rod says you gotta practice.
Yes, sir. You want to get in with the big dogs, you got to practice. I can promise you, before I get in a sound contest with my bike, I'm going to practice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got you. Well, the winner was Mr. Larry Oliver from Indiana, a.k.a. Twist, and he took first place for the LED contest, and I think that is his second win in the LED contest. So congratulations to Larry Oliver. He is currently in Walt Disney World celebrating.
We need to talk to Walt Disney, see if I can get my damn TV stations back.
Yeah, I actually talked to him today. He's at Walt Disney World right now celebrating. But shout out to Larry. So, hey, man, let's get into these rides, LJ. How many rides? Was it a ride through the city on Friday and a ride through the city on Saturday?
Yes, there was a ride Friday night and a ride Saturday morning. We had a police escorted ride through Newton County. So we did have to leave DeKalb County and go to Newton, which was a few exits up. Friday night, we tried to, keep a pretty decent route, but we just had too much going on in the city. We had Dragon Con and we had a Georgia Tech game going on at the Benz Stadium. So, and a festival going on at Centennial Park. So they blocked, one of the streets that we definitely would have went down, to show everybody off. So we had to divert, change our whole route. And, but we were able to keep everybody together from Lithonia all the way through Buckhead, which was an absolute shock. I'm thankful no one got hurt. Everybody made it back home safely. And, we made the best out of the ride.
Yeah. Nice. So, a lot of people come just for those rides, LJ. And when you say police escorted, that's even better. That's what they love to hear.
Yeah. Shout out to Newton County for doing it for me. Sheriff Tim Smith took care of it all. And by the way, of one of our riders, Shawana Hurd, she helped put it together for me. So I'm thankful for them. It worked out.
Nice. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. So listen, LJ, the first location that this year we had the three-wheel showdown, the first location in Atlanta versus this location. Which one would you say? Because the other one was right beside of Hank Aaron Stadium, right? Or Georgia Tech Stadium.
It was Turner Field, the old Bray Stadium is where we had the first event. Let's see. It's sort of hard because both of the locations offered something different, to be able to say you hosted it at Bray Stadium, that in itself was crazy. I liked that location because it was fenced in. It was easier for us to manage people coming in and out. And then it was in a metro location as well too. So all of my riders coming from different areas, it made it easier for them to come and go if they wanted to, or just come to the event without driving, all the way on the other side of town where Lithonia was. But partnering with Black Wall Street itself was really dope.
Yeah.
It was so much going on in Black Wall Street, and I hate if you did not take the opportunity to go walk through it. They had the 40 plus double dutch. We had 40 plus double dutch, ladies 40 plus and older inside showing you how to double dutch. And we had a lot of people in there trying to learn how to double dutch. It was crazy to watch. We had Pastor Troy. He hosted a game night spades tournament, which was a really great turnout. We had a gaming truck for the kids, a bounce house in the inside. Um, it was just countless things to do in the inside. They had karaoke, and those are all the things that we pointed out. But I don't know if we got everyone that was on the outside in the inside to actually witness what was going on inside of Black Wall Street.
Right,
so I love that the venue offered, a 2-minute ride back to the hotel, and there was a mall there. You had the restroom that was accessible to you. You didn't have to do a porta potty or anything in that nature. Not that we do those anyway, but it had a lot. It had a lot to offer, and I think that's why so many people received that location so well, or the event so well, because of everything that it had to offer.
right. It definitely did, man. Definitely did. I know we were really, high about the first location in Atlanta, but this one was awesome, man. It was awesome.
Right.
You said Pastor Troy, right?
Yeah, Pastor Troy came out and hosted the game night.
Nice. All right, so Vernon, so man, let's talk about your special guest, Mr. Tiger, man. So was Mr. Tiger pleased?
Yeah, I believe he was very pleased. He expressed interest in keeping up with us on other events.
Yeah.
Um, he loved the sound contest and seeing what everybody was doing with the slingshots. Man. He really loved that. He loved how well everything everything was ran. And Melissa actually walked around and sat down with him at the banquet. What did he think about the banquet, Melissa?
He thought everything was phenomenal. He was really impressed with all the upgrades and all the different stretch. He was amazed with somebody had their boxes made. Did they call them those BBL boxes? They were sitting out by the tents where Celeste was sitting at, and he had questions about that. And I think Jason Simmons explained what they're used for. He was just amazed. He was amazed that Jason created the review mirrors, the electric review mirrors. I mean, he said this is stuff that he's going to take back to his team and tell them. So and show them. Like he's a talker. When you get him talking, he talks, and it was a good ride back to the airport.
Nice.
These are events that we do.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. We got him to the platform and everything. He got to see firsthand what we do with these slingshots. That was awesome, man. And Vernon, he didn't really take credit for it. I think he said something like he was one of the engineers or one of the designers or something. He kind of said something like he didn't want to. He was going to take the award back to the team.
Yeah, he sure did. And that was good because you want to always give full credit when full credit is due.
Yeah. That's nice, man. That's nice. Hey, we got a super chat. We have a super chat from White Lotus. White Lotus says, White Lotus here. Thank you all for voting for me for male entertainer. I feel blessed for the recognition. See all you guys in Gotham City. God bless. Thank you for that super chat, White Lotus.
Gotham City, baby. Get ready.
White Lotus in the building. He also said, Melissa, you rock. D Nice scrolling on Amazon. Elvin
North Carolina took home 3 awards.
Cozy, all kinds of chilling. And he asked me what I'm looking at. Damn. All right.
North Carolina. Let me just mention North Carolina took home 3 awards. We took home 3.
Yeah. You just said that.
We took home.
I think Texas took home 4, didn't they?
Oh, did they? Oh, okay. Well, let me shut up and go back on mute then.
Wow.
So Texas took on 4, but who's counting?
Right.
Yeah. We got Miss Paradise in here. And if you guys seen some of those pictures circulating around Facebook, those pictures were from Miss Paradise.
Absolutely.
That
nice pictures.
Yes, sir. Let's give a shout out to Miss Paradise with her camera work.
Please do. I appreciate my little sis for coming through and taking some phenomenal pictures. Like, she's behind a lot of the pictures that you see on Sling Audio, 3-Wheel Showdown, and ASC as well too. She in a heartbeat, she'll pull out that drone if she feels like it. Don't ask her, by the way. She'll pull out the drone and she'll take some photos, so she blesses us with a lot of good shots that, we can't pull off with a cell phone. So, I want to just say thank you to Paradise for doing what she does. I appreciate you so much.
You're truly a class act.
Yeah. Absolutely. She's coming for y'all though. 24. You just
shots fired.
You better wait.
Shots fired.
She coming.
All right, it may not be
coming for me.
It may be Gotham.
Tell her I'll take that challenge.
She coming for Cozy.
It may be Gotham. Just hold up. Just wait a minute.
Oh wow. All right. We also got TJ in here. What's up, TJ? Hashtag man of God. We got Jack Lone, the ambassador, man. Listen, Jack was showing out with them shoes with no lights on them. We got Animal. Man. We got Jarrell Animal in here. We got the Lazy King in here. All right. So let's keep it going, man. Like I said, I got another super chat, guys. I got another super chat. All right, this super chat is from TJ, man of God. TJ says, man, Ingrid and I got robbed at the sneaker ball. Ingrid and I got robbed at the sneaker ball. We need judges that know about sneakers, and we can't let these shops enter the competition with
sneaker ball.
Wow.
Now we don't want them in a sneaker ball either, right?
Wow. You got to get better judges for the sneaker ball, guys.
Oh, damn.
TJ done super chatted me for this. It's serious.
Hey, LJ, tell them we'll do it for $500.
That's right, $500. $500. We got you. Whatever you need.
Yep. Wow. Listen, I sent TJ an invite to come on the podcast, guys. I really like that guy, man. I really like TJ. I sent him an invite. Huh? I sent him an invite. He told me he didn't want to come on right now. He's a little shy. I think he's a little shy.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I like him and his wife spirit.
But you got to remember, the podcast is for everybody. It's not just for sound. It's just not for light. It's for anyone with a slingshot that has a conversation. So just keep that in mind. It's not for one particular person, man. We got Devin Marine in the building.
What's up, Devin?
We got the Godfather.
Devin, you working?
Devin had all the clothes up shop. Boy, he damn near was on the ground taking pictures of everybody's sneakers and stuff like that.
No, he was on the ground. He was the super cameraman, wasn't he?
Yeah. He got caught in that cartwheel that TJ's wife did down the strip.
That was. Yeah. Shout out to TJ and his wife. All right, let's keep it going, man. I want to talk to the judges. Let's get to the judges now. DJ D Nice and Cozy, man. So before we go into this the competition, sound competition, DJ D Nice, what were y'all looking for, bro? Y'all were looking for what? Talk to us.
All around sound, clarity, There's a lot of technical errors, that were made. Bikes that sounded amazing that we couldn't vote for because they had technical issues. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, I want to say that the best bikes did win.
Yeah, nice. Now, LJ and Melissa, what was the total number of competitors? What was the total number? I need the number, Melissa.
I think it was what 51 in sound. 51 or 52. 51. Okay.
Now, Mr. Diamond Design, what are y'all doing to get all these competitors, Mr. Diamond Design? You're getting the 50. You hit 50 again.
Yeah, man. They just run this school with everybody, pretty much try to get them in and out, The crowd, the judges been good to the competitors. I had a lot of good feedback for the judges, that they did it absolutely amazing. There was nobody really complaining about, somebody always got something to say, but they always said that the judges were across the board. So, that's the only thing we can ask. So, yeah, man.
Well, what I want to say is, what I'm saying, I just want to say the numbers don't lie. That's all I want to say. The numbers don't lie. And to have 50, 54, and then 51 is phenomenal. So the numbers don't lie. But
and to pass them through it was 6 hours and 40 minutes that we ran all 51 bikes. So we got the sound competition and got to enjoy and get ready for the sneaker ball for that night too. So that was a big thing.
Yeah.
And we ran the Rikers in between.
That's what I want to know.
Oh, yeah, Rikers too. You had the Rikers, yep.
Yeah, man. That whoever's hosting that show, they show keeping up with all that and keeping it going, boy. I don't know who that guy is.
Who is he?
Ooh, we've been working.
Know how to manage that time, boy.
Yeah, no, let's ask let's ask the lightweights, the featherweights, how they feel about it. How did we do? Did we go fast enough for them? That's what you need to ask.
Yeah, it was 11 Diamond Design. It was 11 featherweights.
Yes, that was 11 featherweights.
11 featherweights, man. That's crazy, man.
Wow.
And I can say, just working in registration, we never get a chance to see much of the sound competition because we're still working registration. But I can say when I heard the Beast play, I came from the table and told Cindy, "Can you watch the table right quick? I wanted to see who was playing that bike or whose bike that belonged to. Because if y'all noticed, they played new songs that we've never played before. I've never heard during a sound competition.
That was Alan.
I just wanted to break out and just do a dance. Like it was like old school with a little mix. I've never heard those songs. So the first time ever in a long time, I've heard new songs played during the sound competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Alan from Audio Hogs.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Nice.
Alan from Audio Hogs.
Yeah, all the featherweights. I tell you what, they came with the A game. Like I heard Paradise, her bike sounded completely amazing. Of course, Lemon Drop was in the house. I don't know if Phoenix is calling it as Phoenix 2.0. That bike sounded. It had the volume like she came with vengeance on this. There was just so many good bikes, and they were just like vocally, and man, it was very impressive.
Yeah,
how everybody stepped up the game from one event to the next. It was like a night and day difference.
Yeah. Hey, Elvin, Diamond Design. Who is the third judge? I don't know his name. I've never talked to the gentleman. What's his name?
Ricky Will.
No. It was the guy with the
Joker.
Joker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's from Atlanta.
He's from Atlanta?
Yeah, he's from the ATL.
Okay, but I've definitely seen him in the ring numerous of times, but I never ever caught his name though.
Yeah, he has a big old DS18 truck with about 100 speakers. He does a lot of competition. He does a lot of judging throughout the state. So.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get let me introduce. We got a guest that just popped in. He goes by the name of Jack. What's up, Jack? How you doing? Can you hear me?
Unmute.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. Just waiting for Sarah to get back.
Where's the shirt? Where's the shirt? You can't be up without no shirt.
You got to see the new shirt.
Did you throw the shirt away when she wasn't looking?
Listen, don't make fun of my shirt when I saw Bluetooth shirt.
Oh wow!
Oh!
Hey,
I had lemons on mine. He had this.
What was on his? What was on his?
Go ahead, Tony.
34 years. That's what was on mine. It said 34. That's what was on mine. It was 34 years. That's what it said.
You know those things you get in the fair where you got your picture and your girl's picture on there? He had a shirt with that.
No, that's that
Jack in here. Oh my God.
Hey, that's that shirt that, hey, I might need an upgrade shirt, so I'm gonna put it on for this event shirt. That's what it was. He ain't dumb.
Well, he earned it. He earned it.
Yeah.
Elvin helped him.
Mm-hmm. Hey, going back to the judges, Elvin. So I had a podcast. I think it was Sling Talk 25, and I asked a question about name me an awesome judge, and Smitty was all over. His name came up all over the place. So why Smitty wasn't on the Atlanta? Why Smitty wasn't there?
Smitty was sick.
Yeah, he got sick. Yeah, okay. He got caught up.
Yeah. I definitely had one of my questions was for the panel members to name an awesome judge for any contest in the slingshot world, and Smitty's name was all over the place.
But we had the right person to fill his shoes. SOS. He's the main guy. So Ricky if anybody was able to fill them shoes, it would definitely have been Ricky. So
Ricky Will.
Yep, definitely. Shout out to him.
Shout out to old Ricky Will. All right, so let's keep it going, man. Let's go ahead and get into the competition, man. So the featherweight winner out of 11 competitors was Lemon Drop. Once again, Lemon Drop. And with that win, she became the featherweight leader and lightweight leader in this show. So let's give it up for Lemon Drop. Now, DJ D Nice and Cozy, how was the competition, man, in featherweights, man?
There's a lot of good bites. I thought a lot of people came out to play. Of course, Phoenix. She was Phoenix 2.0. And I did tell her, hey, even though if she didn't get picked that first time, I said don't let that discourage you. Keep doing your thing. Bike sounds phenomenal. It just, like I said, we've all been in the ring where it's not our day. It just wasn't meant to be. But don't let nothing discourage you from doing what you love. Period.
Yeah. All the bikes sound wonderful because I was there. I was broadcasting, and all the bikes sound wonderful. So we would talk about the animal. It was so many bikes in that competition that sound awesome, man. You have to shout out all those names, man. It's just it was amazing to have the competition so high, man. Like, you really got to be on your game if you want to walk away with that first place. You really got to be doing the right things. No shortcuts. On your game, focus to get that first place. And it showed.
I'm gonna be honest with everybody. This show right here came down to literally playlist. It came down to playlist because there was a lot of bikes out there, had a lot of fire. But if you didn't play the right song, it'll kill you every time. I did make an announcement when we was in the featherweight class and told everybody, listen, it ain't all about volume. It's not all about bass drop. It's about all around sound. I'm listening for everything. So, and my guys are listening for everything. So as long as you guys understood that, the ones that took that advice and came in and played the right song, they did well. The ones that didn't, so it was a good show. It was a very good show. I think everybody walked away, even, some of the ones that didn't win, they were still chill about the whole situation. Was good.
Yeah. Nice.
I want to shout out Paradise. She beat 3 and got in the final.
Yeah.
She did great.
She did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That a lot of bikes from the last time, and I told her, I was like, yo, from the last time that I heard the bike, to now,
Yeah.
it sounded like a complete different bike, like a lot of bikes, you know. It came down, like Cozy said, it really came down to playlist and people chasing it.
Yeah, and then even though she got knocked out in the first round, what's her the bike name?
What, Phoenix?
You just had it redone. No,
Phoenix.
Kim, Show, DJ Show, right?
Show off.
DJ Show Off. Yeah, I just couldn't remember her
Show
bike
Off.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just got an upgrade, and she sounded great. You know, so
Yeah,
it's definitely getting tough out there. That's for sure.
Y'all being so nice.
The thing about it, I think at this particular show, minus say Henry and Elizabeth and maybe a handful of them, you had all of the top bikes on the East Coast. You had everything out of Texas, Jersey, Carolinas, Georgia, Florida. Like I said, give or take a few. That was real tough competition. And one thing I noticed in there, and I really want to give a shout out, like I said, to Light 'em Up, 12 Volt, but it's two that I would really like to give a shout out to, and that's Little Jose and Little Justin. Those young men, they really know volume control, and they really know how to finesse those bikes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, those two guys, and yeah, I did Shazam a couple of times, a couple of songs, but those young men can really bring a lot of competition. They are really, really good.
Yeah. Ralph, you said Little Jose and who else?
Little Justin.
Okay.
Hey, Jameer, they said you got lucky. They said you got lucky, Jameer.
Yeah. Yeah, sir. But yeah, Jameer, like I said, I had leaned in.
Hey,
Somebody
Justin.
asked me, why did you lean on me like that? I was trying to look at his phone so I could see what song he was playing. So I had to instead. But like I said, I've been watching those guys for the last year and a half, 2 years. And they really, they don't just push the play button. They really listen to their opponent and they come back with something. And like I said, those two young men, like they could really put on a clinic.
Yeah, they don't get shook. They don't get shook in the
Not
ring.
at all.
What's up, Justin? What's up, Jameer? Oh, we lost signal.
Boy, Jameer, they said that girl with a power wheel about to pull up on you.
Right after they play, a lot of times the judges, they'll go and they'll give you their critique about how you play. But I've noticed, like with Jameer and Lil Jose, the feedback that they give you and the things that they say afterwards, that's what really impressed me as far as, how they played their bike, what song, and, just to listen to their particular conversation. Like I said, it's more than just push and play for them.
Really nice. Mm-hmm. Jameer, can you hear me?
I think
can't hear you.
He's still connected to his dad earpiece.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
They have to log out and log back in if he tried to use his earpiece.
Hey, Jameer, have your dad or you log out. There you go. All right. So hey, I'm gonna get it with Big Jose and see if I can't send a Little Jose a straight up TV shirt, man. Hey, I think he'll look good in a straight up TV shirt, man. I gotta get with Little Jose, man. I mean, a Big Jose. See if I can't get the address, send Little Jose one of them straight up TV shirts, man. Jameer, what's going on?
Not much. What's going on?
Man, congratulations on that win, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hey, listen, man, I got a question. So when you're in the ring, man, you put that one hand and you look at that stop clock like you're gonna fight it, bro.
Man, it's time. Time is the most precious thing when you in there, like it's time. So when you play a song, when to stop a song, when to turn it up, turn it down, but that minute is your whole day. That 1 minute can make you go home or make you keep going for the rest of the night. So
yeah. Well, you definitely be focused when you're in that ring, man.
Oh,
it's
always,
no playing.
always.
You don't be playing no games.
Is anyone else
Atlanta when
really
he clipped
shocked
and
to
he
hear
lost,
him talk? Is
he
anyone
cried
else
on the way
really
home.
shocked?
I ain't cried, but I was hurt. I didn't cry, but I was hurt.
Yeah.
We cried that you clipped the level up higher than when you were facing up.
yeah. So it's been rough, but hey, y'all took on too. So yeah. But
It's true.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's keep it going. DJ, Elvin, and Coach. Let's keep it going to the lightweight, man. Talk to me about the lightweight.
It was fierce competition, big dog. You know,
Well,
they had
we know who the winner was. The winner was Lemon Drop again.
Yeah. They went at it again though, but you know the competition was fierce. You had Maniac, you had Little Jose, you know those guys were on playlists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were flawless.
Yeah.
Little Jose couldn't have done any better.
Yeah. That kid, every time that he plays something different. I yet to hear the same song he has ever played.
That boy was he was a late night DJ somewhere because that boy be playing a lot of love songs. Yeah. I'm just saying, and they be fire too. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
I give him love, man. You know,
How many?
We want this thing to be taken over by the youngsters, man. We want them to come up and keep it going. So you know, and I'm saying this to everybody. I do this all the time. Even when I'm in the ring, I always try to give some type of feedback to try to make people better. And I'm always willing to step down and reach down and grab somebody and pull them up. So, you know, I'm asking the rest of us, the grown folks out here, reach down and grab somebody and pull them up. Teach them the craft because we can't do it forever. So don't be selfish in that fact.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Nice, Cozy. Hey, how many competitors were there in the lightweight?
I don't remember the number.
I don't remember the number on there.
Yeah, I don't remember the number neither. I know it was Maniac, Lemon Drop,
Rob.
Rob.
Game Changer.
I think it was like 5 or 6.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
5 or 6.
Little Bully. Did Little Bully play or did he skip?
I think he did play.
No, he did.
He played in featherweight.
Yeah,
he played in featherweight. He skipped lightweight.
Yeah. Oh, Game Changer said it was 6. Game Changer said it was 6. So it was 6 in lightweight. Yeah.
Then they have played up. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me back up. So Lemon Drop took home $1,500, right? Because it was 11 competitors. So she took home $1,500, and also the lightweight Lemon Drop took $1,500 again.
She still didn't buy me dinner.
Wow. Come on, Lemon Drop.
Wow.
Hi guys.
How you
all
doing?
Here. Representing Jack with his lemon shirt on, in case anybody missed it.
Well, congratulations, Miss Lemon Drop, with your 2 victories, featherweight and lightweight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I just want you to know you made SUTV history.
I loved the lemon video. I don't know where everyone keeps finding all these lemon memes. It's way more out there than I ever imagined. But that was amazing and appreciated.
All right. Let's keep it going. Let's go to welterweight, man. Let's go to welterweight. That was the winner was King Kong with that welterweight. Listen, man, King Kong got Elvin. Describe King Kong base, man. Describe his base, bro.
Man,
DJ D Nice, describe this young man's base, bro.
Man, they're a bunch of bullies. Let me tell you, man.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna tell you what happened on the ride and what Justin had did to them boys out there, man. But you know that thing is.
Go ahead and tell them.
Man, they're just awesome people. That thing just drops. Like that thing just drops.
Yeah. Man, listen, sitting over to where I'm sitting, me and J-Rock and D Solo, I was like, good God. Hey, does it matter? Hey, Justin, King Kong.
Yep.
What lane do y'all like, man? Do y'all prefer a certain lane?
No, I don't care left or right. I don't think he cares left or right. No, it doesn't make a difference for us.
Yeah. And Diamond Design, how are you putting them in the lane, man?
And we just try to stage everybody ahead of time.
Yeah.
It's just we pair them 1 and 2, 3 and 4, all the way down until we try to get the whole list. So it comes to the part that it pretty much the winner's already in lane by the time we go around for the second and third round. So
what if I just love green, Diamond Design? I just love green. I want to be on the green side. Can you accommodate me?
it's whoever pulls in and out. That's how it works. There's no favoritism in that thing. So it's wherever you go.
Right. It is what it is. DJ D Nice, can you describe that bass for me, sir? Describe that King Kong bass.
It's one of those things you just got to be there, man, to hear it. So we probably need to start pulling out a meter to see how many hertz they really dropping out there in these lanes.
Yeah.
Hey, did somebody do that this time though?
Cozy, where you came from?
Huh? My pad's about to die, so I had to go try to get a plug.
Yeah.
But I witnessed somebody. I'm not gonna point no names out, but somebody was put on the meter to see what these guys were playing.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody had a meter?
Yeah, man. Yep, somebody had a meter out there. I saw 157 on one of them.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I ain't mad at all.
Nice. All right, let's keep it going, man. We in the middleweights.
That shit was a battle right there.
Yeah. Well, let's give out a super shout out to Blue 2 with the middleweight champion. Woo! Congratulations,
Hey,
Blue 2.
my old song still in ass.
Hey, I gotta say,
man, Blue 2, you still in song?
You should have known that was coming.
Hey, Blue.
You should have known that was coming.
That was rough when you did my boy in the first round, though, man.
Yeah.
I know, but
you played the orange fight. He came back.
I know nobody knew that was coming.
Yeah. Listen, he's still working on it, but he gonna get it right.
Yeah.
He didn't push it. He didn't push it at all.
Yeah,
but when you dropped that last song, I was like, all right, we're gonna go ahead and just we're just gonna go ahead and bow out gracefully.
Yeah.
It's all love, bro. Hey, you took the thing and you deserve it, man.
Oh yeah,
that's real talk.
Yeah, but that whole middleweight, that thing came down to playlist. Let me tell you,
Yeah,
it was playlist to the T. Let me tell you, because Mrs. Showdown, boy, she was coming down with some fire on them boys.
Oh yeah.
You know, Ronnie's bike. You know, Bluetooth came with it. You know, Roll came with it. Like it was a battle.
Yeah.
Hey, Elvin, did you give Ro his money?
What for his for losing?
Yeah. So what y'all don't know is Ro went on the ride and Elvin was playing his bike the night before. Elvin took out 3 speakers on Ro bike.
What?
Yeah.
So he owed Ro
what?
some money.
Yeah.
What?
That was an excuse.
Say it, don't say.
What?
Nah, I'm just playing.
No, we ain't on that. See, what King Kong don't want to admit to that he a goddamn bully. That's what he don't want to admit to.
Nah,
so we pulled up to a parking lot. Let me tell you about this. This is how the story came to be. Right? He goes up, we pull up to the parking lot. This is the first time we see James Hulley, right? Through the whole entire ride. We pulled up to this thing. He goes up, he's like, yo, hear the bass. So he turns out the subwoofers in the back and just drops it, right? So everybody's like, damn. He's like, the subwoofers ain't even on. He's like, touch them bad boys. Everybody just fell back. I was like, man, you a damn bully for that. You a damn bully.
Yeah.
That was Jameer.
Yeah, you know, turn off damn speakers and shit like that. And I'm like, man, that's messed up. That's where that whole thing came from.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, let me pay some bills real fast, man. Let me pay some bills and we'll be right back.
Gotham City for the ghetto. Gotham City for the ghetto.
The three-wheel showdown is on stop number 12 in conjunction with RMJ Promotion, Team Money Site, The Bagger Boy, and Bulldog Harley Davidson. You get the hottest baggers on the East Coast with some of your premier three-wheel motorcycles. It's the Gotham City All Motor Fest, Friday, September the 22nd and September the 23rd at the Galat Motorsport Park, 4129 North Carolina Highway 242 in Dunn, North Carolina. There'll be track racing, mechanical bull riding, the Carolina Elite Jeep Club tailgate party, and you can't forget about the Bagger Beat Battle and the world-famous RV Camper Block Party. Friday kicks off the official meet and greet along with the Light the Night LED contest at sundown for a chance to win $1,000. Then on Saturday, Team Money Cycles and the world-famous three-wheel showdown sound competition. Understand the three-wheel showdown sound competition starts at 2 p.m. There will be a cash prize for all the three-wheel motorcycle classes, and it's all being brought to you by Light the Night, Team Money Cycle, Galat Motorsports Park, RMJ Promotion, Bulldog Harley Davidson, the Jones Team LLC, Bagger Boy, Power X Lithium Battery, Cozy Custom, Diamond Design, Untouchable Sam. For more information or directions, go to showdownrally.com or call 210-835-5910. It's going to be one hell of a weekend in Gotham City, Dunn, North Carolina. We're on the way.
Oh, DJ D Nice. DJ D Nice, man. How long it took you to do that video, man?
You don't want to talk. Let's not talk about that. That's a sensitive subject.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro.
Sensitive subject, sir.
Wait a minute. Who is that?
Melissa, cut your phone on mute.
All right, I just muted her.
Okay.
All right. So we're back, man. That was the Gotham City commercial. We're now talking with the heavyweights. So let's go to heavyweights, man. We got to give it up for Vinny Ram. Vinny Ram took heavyweight again. The bike was played by E-Dub from Light 'Em Up. So what'd you think about that, Elvin?
That bike's incredible, let me tell you.
Yeah.
That bike is incredible. I can't say nothing from it, man. Like, it has the power, it has the vocals, it has the bass, it has the overall style. They came out this weekend. They really represented that bike very, very strong this weekend. Same thing for Blue 2. Blue 2 came out there. He played that damn song, and I tell you what, I know it was in middleweight. There wasn't a song that I don't think a bike have ever like. It was just pure cake, pure sound through the thing when he won that middleweight. So I definitely want to give out a shout out for Blue playing that the way he did it. So that bike just for that song, I was like, that's it. There was nothing that Roe could have done. What song he could have played? Like that bike was phenomenal for that round.
Right.
Heavyweight, man, I'm telling you. James Hutley's bike sounded amazing too. You know, Mad Scientist was out there beating with 3 subs. You know, they finally Ben finally got to show up to a 3-wheel showdown. You know, he's an OG from back in the day. That boy, his playlist is crazy too. He's definitely a positive character when it comes to playing in the ring. So, man, it was But Vinny Ram's bike.
Yeah. We got to give a shout out to Vinny Ram. He is the leader on the scorecard. He with this win, he has 5 first place wins. He is the leader in the heavyweight category on the scorecard. What did you think, Cozy, about the heavyweights?
Hey, man, the heavyweights came hard, man. But before I say what I got to say, man, I got to do a shameless plug, man. Can y'all ride with me? I just want to make sure y'all understand. Oh, let me go this way. There you go. What is that, boy? What is that?
You know what that is.
What is that? Boy, tell them what that is.
Everybody know that's Death Bounce.
Death Bounce in the building. Anyway, I had to grow up.
You are off the team.
Death Bounce, man. Don't hate. Appreciate.
Hey, first of all, I had to do that for him and Kenyatta. So Kenyatta proved that Death Bounce can do some stuff. So anyway, shameless plug.
Kenyatta got Death Bounce in here.
But the heavyweights, man, it was really good, man. It was really some really great sound. Like I said, man, this weekend you had to bring your A game. Period. I mean, there was no give me's. There was no give. I don't think anybody clipped either. So you know, there was no easy wins. You had to come and play your bike and play it well. to win in each category. I give my hats off to everybody that came out and played. I can't wait to see what next year brings. I'm scared a little bit to see what next year brings. I'm tired of building up just to show off stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be great moving forward. But yeah, these heavyweights, man, they are on a different level.
Yeah,
definitely.
Hey,
who would have thought 18's on a sub? I mean, 18 subs on a bike. Who would have ever thought that?
Yeah.
Hey,
Cozy,
He got it. He got it.
Well, the first person that really brought out the big subs was Black Mamba.
Mamba.
Yeah, he brought the 15s to DC, and everybody was like, "What in the bleepity bleep?" And that right there, I think, changed the game. Now everybody's chasing that. Yeah. So,
hey, but Cozy, don't you think now it's like middleweights is very difficult to play up now because them heavyweights are just like this heavyweight this weekend was heavy, baby.
Yeah, I want to see more of that because if I want a middleweight to come up, I want them to come up, but I want them to come up and actually have to play that bike to compete against them heavyweights. There's some heavyweights out there that don't get to play, so just keep that in mind. My bike's a heavyweight. I don't get to play in the ring, and I we grudge or whatever, but I try to keep everything above board. But there's some true heavyweights that don't come out. So these middleweights has been running away with some stuff.
Yeah, but for this weekend,
I ain't talking about
they definitely had their money and
I wasn't saying this. Y'all got it. We can't play with the heavyweight.
Hey, y'all did. What was it early in the year? Y'all was going up, wasn't you?
Hell, we was second in this show in the heavyweight class. I just was gonna let them make it.
Yeah,
you was gonna let them make it. Wow. Hey, D Nice, how many ties do y'all guys have? How many ties do you guys have this competition?
Too many, way too many.
Yeah, well, you know what that means, though, right? When you have ties, that means the competition is stiff, man.
Yeah,
very stiff.
I think it was only about like 4 ties.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to shout out. I definitely want to shout out Vinny Ram first, though, man. Like Vinny, I wish Vinny was on here so he could tell you the story of how serious he was about making sure his bike was ready for this show.
Yeah,
like, I think the bike didn't get done until like the date that morning.
Yeah,
of them heading down to Atlanta.
Yeah.
I think they was working on it in the parking lot Friday. A couple of they bikes. They was really pushing them to make sure they was ready.
Yeah. Same thing with 12 volt. They were working through the night as well, trying to get that one right. Yeah, a lot of people were working late, trying to get. It was like NASCAR. Everybody was trying to get their things tuned up, ready to go.
Yeah, and Jack was getting ready for that to put that shirt on.
That was the hardest thing of all weekend, getting that shirt on.
Yeah,
that's a lot of work. Why I want to think about it, Little Ghost, what a good sounding slingshot.
Oh yeah, Little Ghost was killing it.
Like, geez, I was impressed, super impressed.
Yeah, he was a welterweight, right? If I'm not mistaken.
He was middleweight.
It was a middleweight.
Mm-hmm. Welter or middle, one of the two. Yeah, it was wow.
So many bikes going through there. Yeah, he definitely sounded good. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Hey, I want to back up for a second. It was a funny moment, man. I think it was the Dragon from North Carolina. Somebody clipped, and he had the right to either let him play again or not. And
he said, "Hell to the no."
Dragon said, "It's $1,500 on the line." Hell no!
Well, nobody being generous this weekend.
Oh my God! Who did he clip against, y'all? He clipped against, or no? Somebody clipped, and he had the opportunity to let him play.
Who was that played against?
Damn, who was it?
But Dragon said, no.
He said, no. Any other time, maybe, but this one, no. $1,500 on the line.
I forgot who was it. I'm gonna have to go back on that one.
Is there anybody? Is there? But DJ D Nice, is there anybody that would have let him play?
No,
with 1,500.
No.
I think there's some out there that would have said, they just don't want to win like that. You know what I'm saying?
We would have let them play. We would have let them play.
King Kong, come on, Justin. Come on, man. You didn't drive all the way from Texas, Justin. You didn't drive all the way from Texas and let nobody give a second chance, bro.
No, he just wants to go ahead and beat on him again.
If you look at all of our things, anytime somebody's clipped, we've always let them play again. Every time.
Yeah, that is true.
We have. No.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, we have every time.
Bluetooth.
Yeah.
If someone
That's
clip
true.
on you, Bluetooth, and it's 2,000, it was $2,000.
You don't even have to ask. You don't have to ask Anthony that question.
Bluetooth, $2,000. Are you gonna let Roe play again?
Hell no.
Heck no.
At least be honest.
Yeah.
Right.
And King Kong, you can forget it.
Hey, Kong, y'all the only
you can forget it.
folks out there, man, but open your heart and say, yo, you know something? No, we ain't gonna take it like that. So, hey, salute to y'all, brother. Salute to y'all, because the rest of them, now you know. Moving forward, hey, you know what you got to do, right?
Matter of
Hey,
fact,
that's how Dragon got us in Atlanta last year. Y'all remember Dragon won?
Woo!
And,
He showed it.
Yes, he did. And he got 1,000. And he got 1,000.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Let me ask Miss Lemon Drop. Miss Lemon Drop, when you in the featherweight category, and it was for $1,500. If your opponent clipped, would you let him play again?
That's because it clipped enough prior to this show that I've been in that position myself.
Jack, you got all that money and you ain't got no
Nobody ever.
Yeah, I have never been allowed to play again. So I would probably not.
Probably not. Probably not. Okay. All right. Listen,
you have to check on that dollar, bro.
Nice.
I got a. Let me thank Chad for his super chat from Pitbull. Appreciate that, Chad. And I have another super chat from Mr. Animal. Mr. Animal, Armor Custom Works. Appreciates Free Will Showdown and SUTV for all you do, man. I appreciate that, Animal, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Animal. We appreciate it.
Animal had 5 bikes in the featherweight class.
5 of them things.
It took 5 and he still didn't pull home the win.
Oh, that's
bullshit.
Oh,
my God.
Oh,
Cozy?
That wasn't Cozy. That was Pedro. I apologize.
Damn.
Out sometimes.
Hey, Pedro, I got a question for you.
What's going on?
Right now, who in the featherweight class can give a bounty? I mean, not bounty hunter. Shit. Lemon drop a run. Who do you think that you heard out there would have a shot to beat her?
Right now,
Phoenix.
I think I gotta answer that. I think Phoenix is close.
Nah,
I thought Phoenix had the best lightweight or featherweight last year.
I would
say
actually say the other two, Little Jose or either Paradise.
No, they lightweights. I'm talking about.
No, they're lightweight. We talking about
featherweight. Okay.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Come on, don't contradict what you said earlier that it was really close. So tell us who was close.
I would have to say Phoenix 2.0.
Okay.
But with that being said, she needs a little bit more bottom.
Okay.
Is that fair enough?
Yeah, I mean, I just was curious. Y'all was the judges, so I wanted to hear what y'all thought since it was, since it was so close this weekend.
Her bike transformed because I was shocked when I heard it this time. I was like, okay, this ain't the same build. And I started looking at everything. I was like, okay, they may change it. But I can't take nothing away from Mama and Jack. That BBL, man. It's a shame. It's a shame. You know what I'm saying? Little body like that, walking around with a big booty. It just ain't fair, man.
She worked on that shit. Big butt. I had got a sneak preview today with she be on that laptop. That girl don't play. At first I thought it was Jack doing it. I called Jack. I was talking to Jack, and he put the thing. Boy, she was actually doing all the mixes. I was like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, she does it. She does all that stuff on the rides, and then she makes files out of it. So, like I said, DJ, you can't take nothing away from you. Trying to be a DJ now? Let me try.
Gotta get my mixes. I gotta do something for these 13-hour car rides to get up there.
Cozy.
Myself occupied.
Cozy. DJ said Cruella.
We're gonna call her. We're gonna call her Lemon Drop Marshmallow.
Gorilla didn't come out this time.
Yeah, she didn't come out, but they're saying close to Lemon Drop or.
Yeah,
I'm just
because
asking who can give her a run.
She has the BBL now, so yeah. But you said based on this one.
Okay.
Let's just stay in the whole community.
Oh
who
my
can
God,
give her a run because she's been running through the community state for state.
Okay. Yeah, Corella for sure.
That's Texas. I agree. That's Texas. We in there.
See, hey, don't get the big head. Don't get the big head. I just gave you props. Don't get the big head.
Pedro, you fell into that. Pedro, you fell into that.
I would say one of Jarrell's bikes. I don't know which one yet.
Yeah.
What? He got 7 of them. You don't know which one?
Listen.
So you're just saying by the numbers, there's got to be at least one?
Hey.
Let's look at the odds.
Hey, look at this message. Look at this message. Y'all have to respect this message right here. You know who the featherweight of last year was? That was Animal.
Yeah. Hey, he has a great sound, and I don't think people give credit because most of his speakers, I think all of them are actually on the inside of his bike where everybody else is on the inside.
Yeah.
And I think that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I taught him well.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm definitely always nervous to go up against anyone, but Jarrell's bikes, always. They're clear, they're loud, they're beautiful sounding. So always give me some.
Come on, let's drop.
He got that formula.
I mean, screw you guys. I'm coming for you. Is that good?
Was that good, Justin?
Did I sound tough? Was that
She ain't coming.
So violent.
Oh, what I do want to say in lightweight, how do I get a copy of a video? Somebody said they were watching it, and when Lemon Drop's base hit, Cozy jumped back, and the whole the entire camera started like.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
How do I get a copy of that?
I don't know.
Maybe you got scared of Lemon Drop.
Hey, All Star.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to send you a super chat offline, bro.
We'll find it and screen record it.
Wow,
No.
man.
It's all love, man. Like I said, man, with me and my guys, I have to say, and everybody knows me. I've been in the game a long time. I'm non-biased. I go by what I hear that day. I know a lot of people in the game. A lot of people know me. A lot of people, I respect in the game. A lot of people respect me. And one thing I will never do is compromise my integrity as a judge in the ring. If I can't pick a bike 100%, I'm gonna split you every time because it's not fair for me just to be riding with the majority. I don't like doing that. I tell my judges the same thing. If you cannot pick a bike between the two, split it. Nobody's gonna hold it against you. And then if it comes down to a split and we come into a tie, we do a runoff. But we don't try to do splits as much as possible. But sometimes these bikes are so close, man, and it is what it is. So I'm thankful that people that I talk to are very appreciative of the judging that we give at the 3-Bull Showdown. Even when we swap judges out, it's still you can tell that everybody's still lockstep.
Right.
So much respect to all the judges that come out to the shows and help us out.
Right. Well, let's move to the extreme, man. Let's move to the extreme, which was Beast. Beast won extreme. I think was it Beast playing it or was it?
It was Alan.
Audio
Alan was playing. Okay. All right.
That was Texas, Alan. Audio Hog.
Yeah. Audio Hog.
Beast couldn't play that bike himself. He had to go to the doctor. Let him play that bike.
Yeah. Why you say that, Cozy? Why you say that?
I'm just saying, man. Sometimes you got to bring the big guns.
Yeah.
Nah, look, that bike. If you look in the steering wheel area, it's got 14 damn switches in there, like an airplane on it.
Yeah.
And Beast had just got it that morning.
I had it on my bike once. I had volume controls for everything. I can literally turn my volume up in different zones. I got away from all that. Too many damn RCA cables, and you're introduced too many issues if you do that. But yeah, I saw that on the dash. And at first I thought they were light switches. Then I looked again. I said, "Oh no, those are controls."
Yeah, he just got the bike that morning, so he hadn't had enough time to really play with it.
Oh, so he didn't know how to fly the jet? That's what you're telling me? He
ain't got his license yet. He didn't get his license yet. He got his license the next day.
Yeah. All right, let me give a super chat to Jason Big Sims. Thank you for that super chat, Jason. So if you give me a comment when you super chat, I'll definitely read off your comment. So if you want to give me a comment, I'll definitely read it off. But thank you for that super chat, Jason. And we also have a super chat from
Show Off. Thank you for that super chat. If you give me a comment, I will definitely read it for you. Thank you for that super chat, Show Off.
So Jason did put a chat up. Oh, did he? Okay. Jason's comment is, I must admit, Cozy has been consistent in the ring from the beginning.
Thank you.
All right,
Appreciate
Cozy.
it.
All right,
I
Cozy.
try. You know what I'm saying? And I give advice to everybody. I got a question though, because this was brought up to me. I'm not gonna say who brought it up to me, but I'm gonna ask you guys this. Somebody told me that people in the crowd was like, I wish Cozy would stop giving advice to people in the ring.
Facts.
That's my MO. I do that because it's a betterment of the community. Some people don't like it. Most people do. The only way you're gonna get better is know what you're doing wrong, and you listening to somebody that's been doing it a while makes a difference. So what do y'all think?
I agree and disagree.
I'll say Jameer agrees. Jameer hears all of you guys, and he usually goes back and asks, and he really tries to implement the things that y'all say on there. He takes some of that stuff to heart sometimes. So yeah, I think it's good.
So I love
let people know why you voted the way you voted and what you thought.
Yeah, I love the advice, but I think you should do it only when that person is eliminated. I don't think you should do it in between the rounds as they're still going on when that person's still in it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They said you came along from Clipping Cozy.
Yeah, I was known as Mr. Clips back in the day. I wore that badge. I wore that badge for at least 2 years. So,
yeah, he said something nice about you. Then he came back with that, man. Come on, bring the Pedro out. Bring the Pedro out, man. Come on.
If Sims didn't do that, he wouldn't be Sims. That's why we.
Yeah. All right, I got another super chat from Mr. Pitbull. With inspections, did you see questionable speakers? With inspections, did you see questionable speakers?
No,
not at all.
That's why we do the inspections and we give the competitors a chance to look at the bikes as well. So if there's any questions, they bring it up then, not be trying to inspect people's bikes after the fact and then try to bring something up. We do a thorough job now. Once again, we not O-scopes and X-ray machines to see what people are hiding in certain areas. But for the most part, but for the most part, we've been doing this long enough to know what is what, and we do our homework. For example, like the ribbon tweeters, if somebody wants to spend $600 for a ribbon tweeter from Bama, by all means, go ahead. But it's registered. It is on there as a tweeter. Now, once they modify that, the face of that tweeter and put something different, now it's considered a driver. And we brought that up when Lemon Drop last time was in Charlotte. We gave a class and pretty much gave everybody the definition of what is what. If a driver has a waveguide on it, it's still counted as a speaker or a driver. It doesn't matter if you have a waveguide on the speaker; it's still counted as a speaker. And that's the thing that people got to understand. You just got to evolve and figure out how do you get better.
So you're saying they got to read the box
What's
and
a
what
ribbon
the speaker
tweeter?
says, huh?
Well, if I
What's
know
a ribbon tweeter?
Say again. You asked me what a ribbon tweeter is?
This guy right here.
He got him on his bike. His ass knows.
Oh, I know he do. That's why I'm around. That's the only reason he got. That's the only reason he got passed, because of that whining noise. He had to have something on the front of that bike.
All right, I got another super chat coming from the Dragon. The Dragon says, "I only give replay to non-shop bikes." Dragging out. Dragon say, "Listen, if you're a shop bike, man, I don't listen." Dragon say, "If you're a shop bike, I'm not giving you no replay."
What's a shop bike? Meaning like your husband owns a shop and he built it, or what's a shop bike?
Technically, hold on.
Shop bike.
That might be a
Technically,
garage
there's
bike.
no
If
shop bike.
Oh, I didn't know you and Louie were married.
Louis? Nah.
Y'all
We
crazy,
got
man.
divorced, but we working shit out.
Every bike out there truly is coming from a shop, unless you're a do-it-yourselfer.
No, there are a few, yeah.
That's what his point is. He's the do-it-yourselfer.
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Dragon. Dragon is definitely a do-it-yourself. And last year, Dragon was awarded the do-it-yourself of the year. So definitely a do-it-yourself guy.
And
bike
Dragon
is
does
getting
listen.
every
He
show.
pays attention in class, so I got to give him props on that.
Yeah.
Somebody go.
Jarrell said, "What if I built in my garage instead of my house?" You were doing that before.
All right, let me put up the rankings, man, so everybody can see where we at so far. All right, here we go. All right, so featherweight for the year as of right now, featherweight Lemon Drop had 7 first place wins. She's leading in the featherweight. The lightweight is also Lemon Drop with 7 first place wins. The welterweight is Jack Durant, aka Motorcycle Jack, and he has 4. He is up there because he achieved 4 before King Kong. King Kong also has 4 first place wins also. Middleweight is DTP. He has 6 first place wins. And heavyweight is Vinny Ram with 5. Congratulations to Vinny for his 5th win. And Big Rod, Mid-South President, is holding first place in the LED game with 3. Dale Keller is behind him with 2. And Donald J has 1. And we all know RCB is holding it down in the extreme category. All right.
Hey.
What's up?
Let me ask a question. If somebody plays somebody else's bike, does that person get the win, or does the original bike person? Like, for example, if Jameer had homecoming this weekend and I go play his bike, does he get credit for that?
Yeah, he gets
Even though he wasn't there to show up. Is that fair to give him a credit if that would have put him over somebody else that actually showed up?
Bike.
He gets it.
Oh, he does get it? Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all full of shit.
Uh-oh.
Explain how the hell somebody who's not playing the bike gonna get credit for a win.
And that's what I thought. To me, that
There
doesn't
ain't
make
no
a lot
way
of sense.
in the world you can do that.
Right.
What do you mean, Mr. Light the Night?
Because like y'all just said, it came down to the playlist when y'all played this week. So if you got somebody playing a bike and they using a whole different playlist, and they playing it a whole different way, how you gonna get a credit to another person?
No,
Well, what's the difference? Because
Maniac
that's what just happened with
Beast and
Pete,
Maniac.
with what's his name playing the bike,
Yeah, E-Dub played one bike that wasn't
right?
his.
And you had right Maniac, that guy he played the bike.
Yeah. So
What's
for
the
this
difference?
year, Mr. Light the Night and everybody listening, for this year, I'm going with what I started with in the beginning of the year. And if someone else played that bike, I'm still going to get credit for that bike. That's the way it is. I'm going to use that method all the way up until the end of the year. If I change it next year, then I change it. But right now, if that bike is played by another team member, then I'm still giving credit to that person that usually plays the bike.
So if an
I can't change it now. I'm going to finish the year with it.
If an individual enters a bike in the light contest and let me play it, they get credit for the win.
Yes.
If it ain't your show,
but if that's
Right.
light,
If it's
that's
not my
light.
show. If it's not my show.
No, I understand what you're saying, All-Star, because that's the rule. I was just curious because all summer long when Jameer is gone, I don't take his bike anywhere because I don't think it's fair for me to play, and if I win, for him to get credit that he didn't show up to.
Well, it's the
versus
bike that's
somebody else
winning,
that showed up all the time and played it.
Yeah,
more.
you gotta celebrate the bike win and not the person.
yeah, we don't care about you and him playing. It's Tom.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay, so it's just the bike. I got you. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, name the bike.
That's why my bike's called Shadow. No matter who plays. If Smitty play my bike, it's still Shadow playing.
Right. So register the bike name, not the person name.
Yes.
Right.
Really never
that's
let
the way to look
Jack
at it.
play Lemon Drop for the record.
No, ever. Never.
What's wrong with going back to Cali?
Hey, but I'll make sure if I'm at somebody else's rally that I can play somebody's bike for him.
All right, hold on for a second, guys. Let me pay some bills. All right, so if you're just now tuning in, man, this episode is sponsored by Light the Night, man. If you want to light the night, you have to get Light the Night. Go see Bernie Walker in San Antonio, Texas, man. Light the Night. Callaway and Sons, man, in New Orleans, man. Listen, this is a company that's been established over 20 years, man. They have emergency services, 24-hour emergency services, man. That is a company that you would always benefit from. Zarate Steelworks, world-class company, man. Listen, if you want to take your slingshot to another level, you have to visit Zarate Steelworks. Listen, use the discount code. You get 10% off when you shop at Zarate Steelworks. The discount code is ZSWSUTV, ZSWSUTV, and you will get a 10% discount. All right. The 12-volt specials, man. Listen, if you're a sound competitor and you want the bass, if you want to be in the winner's circle, you want that deep bass, that Texas bass, go see Brad, the 12-volt specialist in Fort Worth, Texas. The phone number, the address is on the screen. Go see the BBL doctor, go see the mad scientist. All right. So let's keep going, man. Now we're talking about the Legends Ball. I don't know where to start, man. But we're talking about the Legends Ball.
$500.
$500.
The Legends Ball.
Ball, so I can't speak on that.
LJ, listen. Let me ask a question, Mr. Light tonight. Once the show was over, LJ, Melissa, Vernon, how were we sitting with time? Because we were supposed to. Where were we at? What was going on?
I think we were right on time when we finished the show.
Yeah.
If not, I might get a bill.
All right.
I hope we were on time.
Because I heard, Mr. Lighton, I heard you trying to, everybody, we got to keep it going. And you made an announcement that you ain't gonna, they gonna eat all the food from you if you don't get to the ball. So, I just want to know, how are we doing on time? Once the sound competition ended, how are we doing on time?
I thought personally they did a phenomenal job. They had 51 bikes.
Yeah.
And for the team to go back to the hotel and shower, get dressed, the women makeup, I think they did I think it went well.
Nice. All right.
I think that we had to plan for the unexpected and then plan again for the unexpected. I think that we did our job as far as trying to accommodate the extra people. So we put in place registration, which is available for everybody to pre-register before they get there, which makes our life easy at every single show. It also makes it makes your experience better. If you pre-register, then that helps us plan for how many people are going to attend, what we may be able to offer for, our guests to come in town, what, extra incentives we want to provide. But we can't do that if you just don't register, which it just takes a few minutes. We put a poll out a couple of days before the event, maybe a few days before the event, asking everybody, are you attending the sneaker ball? Are you attending the sneaker ball and the rally? Or are you just attending the rally? We had a lot of things going on in the city. We didn't know what we should expect. And we were surprised when we seen that count for how many people actually registered or came in for the show. We need you guys to do your part as well, too. So, complaining about what, we were not able to, us not being able to start on time, it was because we had to order extra food. We were trying not to give you a piece of lettuce, a half of a roll, and a half a piece of chicken. We had to go back and order additional food, as well as you see me picking up chairs, rolling out tables. It's because we had to provide extra tables and chairs for you. And look, King Kong is laughing because
hey,
he got
I
a table without
apologize.
a tablecloth.
Hey, I apologize. I didn't know. I thought it was for adults, so I wasn't planning on coming. And they let us still come. The next thing I know, I seen LJ in that dress rolling a table across the room. Hey.
I mean, it's because I wanted everybody to have a good time, but I want to also enjoy it as well, too. We all want to get a chance to enjoy it. So we just need you guys to help out, register. Or if we put out that event page or that poll asking you, like, are you attending? That just takes a couple of minutes. And that's all we ask, that you do that so we can start things on time and we don't have to make, additional adjustments. But we want to do that because we want you to enjoy yourself. We wanted you to, come in, have a good time, have a different experience. We provided a different experience for you in Charlotte. We provided additional experiences for you in Vegas and French Lick, Indiana. We're going to do the exact same thing for you in San Antonio. So just let us know that you're attending. Pre-registering helps with that. It makes Melissa, myself, Sean, and Cynthia's job a lot easier. It's a lot easier to get you through versus having to wait in long lines for us to try and sign up or figure out if you're bringing, extra people, trailers, or whatever else. But when we're asking for that registration, it's so if we decide we want to do an additional incentive for you, that's helping us find out how many people we should actually provide that for.
Can I ask something, okay?
Nice.
Sure.
So some people were, what I heard was some people say, well, I don't want to pre-register because, if the event gets canceled or something like that. We have never canceled an event ever. Even through, like I said, in Vernon, even through the tornadoes in Dales, we still had the show. But at a minimum, I think it's only fair that if you guys don't pre-register, at least when they do the poll, answer the poll questions, because that makes us know, okay, do we got to get a bigger lot? Are we going to have more bikes? There's a lot going on when you put on an event that you guys don't see behind the scenes. So I'm just saying, try to help us out so our folks are not all stressed out putting these shows on. And y'all come through the gate and y'all like, why is it taking so long to get through the gate? Because they got to go through all the rigmarole. You want a shirt, you want to do this. So, just try to work with our folks. Even if you can't pre-register, at least answer the polls. Please.
Nice.
And that goes for the hotels too. You'll be so surprised how many people show up on Thursday night, probably calling LJ, knowing the show starts on Friday. Hey, I need a room.
Once again, I'm sorry.
Always Texas.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
But the guilty ones always speak up. I learned that a long time ago.
Oh, but that's important too. We put that on the website, and usually when you post your the video or flyer, we always include the hotel. And hotels usually close out their booking group rate 30 days before the event. So if the event is on October 1st, you better trust and believe September 1st or September along that line is when the block is going to end. So hotels is important because it's hard calling us the day of the event. We need a room. Well, we're trying to work registration too.
Right. We mentioned this already before, so everybody that's listening, we want to make sure we get the word out, because next year it's going to be one price if you pre-register, which is going to probably be the same price that it is right now. But if you show up without pre-registration, the price is going to be higher. That's going to include sound contest, light contest, everything. Right now, it's getting extremely difficult if you have 4 people register for the sound contest and 50 some bikes show up. We have to then change how we do business that day. We have to change how many judges come in. It's a whole lot to this. For instance, in Atlanta, we knew to fly in extra judges so they can get a break. Also, it helps us so we know how many hotel rooms. When we come, it's not like a regular rally. It's a whole event show. You're talking about us booking 8, 10, 15 hotel rooms, looking at 10, 15 flights. It will help us put everybody in place so that everything can go smoothly if you simply pre-register.
Yeah.
So starting next season, the price we have now, which is cheap, is basically $25, gets you 2 days, and you get to go to every activity that we have with that band with no additional cost. We're going to start putting pre-registration out there so everybody can get it. In about 2 to 3 weeks before the event, we're going to cut pre-registrations off. So you need to pre-register. Pre-register early. Get your hotel rooms early. If not, when you show up to register for sound on the day of the show, the price is going to be higher. If you show up to get in on the day of the show, the price is going to be higher. Because actually, y'all, not pre-registration is really not pre-registering is starting to cost us. So we need everybody to pre-register.
Okay.
Yeah, that's only just to make the experience a lot better for you. I mean, if we're able to dig in Vernon's pockets a little deeper because we know we have extra people coming, then make it easier for us to, dig in his pockets a little deeper.
You got a jackhammer because you can't just dig in his pockets. You got to break that. You got to break that.
Way over there. She finessed a few more dollars to get some extra food for you guys, so you should definitely.
Yeah, I don't know how we went to Olive Garden when I paid for McNuggets. I don't know what the hell happened. I was looking forward to them fries.
Yeah, we had to make it do. But I mean, those are 2 points that we just want to drive home to you guys. Is that pre-registration makes life easier, and then as a backup, we create an event for that city. If you could just click on that and let us know that you are attending, if it's a big issue for you to want to pay in advance. Like Vernon said, the next season, we are looking into changing the rates at the gate versus paying in advance. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. And we will make sure that we reiterate that come the next season before it's time for us to do that. And we want you to always keep in mind that there's really nothing that we can do after we created that block of rooms and that block is flyers. It really depends on the hotel if they would like to accommodate us with giving us additional rooms or extending that discount. So you could call us 1,000,000 times, but it doesn't mean that we're going to be able to get that rate for you again. At that point, once that block expires, we have sent multiple communications. Hey, this hotel is about to expire. You need to book your rooms. And after that, you need to just contact the hotel at that point yourself because we're moving on to the next thing that we need to do to be able to make that experience for you at the event a lot more enjoyable. So, keep in mind, we're going to, we get people that complain about that $25 or that $12 to come in, but you have to consider what you're getting. There's no other events that you're going to pay a price that's going to allow you to come in and out. You leave, you got to come back and got to pay again. You get a wristband that you can take off, but if you come back to the event and you don't have that wristband on, just expect to pay. It's only fair to us that we don't have to go back and forth with you about that. Those rules are stated. Addition to that, man, it's so much.
All right, well,
Take a deep breath.
Let me get to the super chat. All right. Let me thank Game Changer for this super chat. Shout out to all involved in putting any three-wheel showdown event together. The sneaker ball was such a nice touch for this event. Had such a great time. Don't forget 500.
You gotta say dollars.
You gotta say it right.
Say dollars. $500. Jeez,
Who started that, guys? Who started that?
I don't know, man.
I was on the mic.
Cedric, I believe
San daughter, and then San daughter said it first, and I was like, well, hell, the beat playing, let's make a song.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into some more stuff about the ball. So, Mr. Like Tonight, I mean, you had the microphone, sir. You felt like you were Steve Harvey. I mean, because you was on that microphone, sir. So, how did it feel to host your award show, sir?
Actually, they had prepared so much stuff that I didn't know about. It was cool. You know, the envelopes with the nominees written on them was great.
Yeah.
And then having Melissa and them hand me the awards. Man,
Your son quit.
Yeah, I was thrilled to death, to be honest.
I know, I could tell.
Man, I had no idea. I kind of, write the checks and let them run with everything, and then they kind of put me where I need to be and tell me what I need to do.
Right.
So when they're handing me the envelopes, they're like, "You didn't read The nominees. I said, they're on the card. I'm like, what? Okay. And I look at all that. That's so cool. And to be honest, this was a test.
Yeah.
You know, they wanted to do more categories and give out more. And I say, look, let's just wait. We'll do about 7 or 8. See if people gravitate toward it, take it seriously. So that way we'll know next year how we really want to do it. Now we know, man, we're gonna have to dress up. We're gonna have to have our envelopes with the nominees on them, man. We're gonna give out probably 25 to 30 different awards.
Yeah. Yeah. I want you to see this comment from Mr. Animal. You know, when you guys put that envelope together with the nominees on the back, and then you open it up and it says who's the winner, this is what Animal's talking about. He kept his envelope. He says it was awesome, man. So you guys made it like a real show, man. You know what I'm saying? You had an envelope, and you had to open the envelope to see the winner. You know, so that little extra touch right there goes a long ways, man.
Yeah,
man, it was great.
With everybody that was nominated, and it was like, yeah, go show the losers who won at the table.
Well, let's talk about some of the really nice couples, man, that was dressed like TJ and his wife. We had Blue Two and his wife.
Blue Two
and his wife really looked great.
His wife coordinated his clothes. She dressed him.
Yeah, we had Maniac and Beast. Maniac and Beast looked really great.
That was one of my picks. Blue Two. Your wife did really well dressing you. And you did well showing up.
Oh wow!
So
well, how you know he didn't dress himself, man? How you know
he didn't pick that out? He didn't pick that out.
Blue Two, speak up for yourself.
You guys are goals. Someday I'll dress Jack like that.
Jack had on his fancy lemons. Jack had on his fancy lemons for the show, so I appreciate him picking up the lemons for the show.
I didn't take my shoes off, but the socks, I chose my socks.
Oh,
you chose the one thing nobody could see when you're standing up.
That's right. I chose the socks. So yeah.
Well, you guys did really good. Dragon, I just found out in Indiana that Dragon dresses everybody. He gets all the clothes out for every show. So he dresses the missus. So, I like their thing. I really appreciate that a great deal of you took it serious, and not to say that no one else did. I know that it was very hard to, if you did not live in the area, or, after you finished the show, the effort wasn't there to try and switch it up, because it was a struggle for me. Once I got to that room, I had to contemplate, I want to come back out, but I knew I had to. So, I appreciate everyone that, wanted to actually go with the theme. You basically told us the right and the wrongs so we could correct them for the next show. And up until, like we say, about 15 minutes ago, I'm still getting, shout outs and thanks for, trying this out. And shout out to the team for the ideas that we had to try and put this together. I honestly, be truthful, I didn't want to do it. I didn't. I wanted to do something else, but they convinced me, and I'm glad they did, because I've seen that you guys had a great time. So it will definitely make us go harder for the next event, regardless of where it's at. So shout out for everybody that just rolled with it. And let me just apologize, because I feel the need to. I went with one of the Pink Lions, which is a club that's inside of Black Wall Street. I went with one of their comedians that I won't apologize for her being her. I apologize for her being her in the wrong setting. She was a little spicy. I have to agree. And for those of you that may have been offended, then let me apologize for that. That she had the wrong content for the wrong crowd. It could have worked for someone else, but I'll take the L for that. I won't put that L on anybody else but myself. So thanks to you guys who, hit me up and told me to pick my chin up on that situation. And I just want to thank everybody that has sent me a text message, a DM, shouted me out on Facebook or whatever, and let me know that you guys had a good time. The videos and the pictures just does not do justice for some of the stuff that went down on in that room and that Soul Train line. It just does not do justice.
LJ, who came up with the Soul Train line? Was that Light the Night?
I think they
You
just
know
sort
what,
of
baby?
I think that was D-Nice.
Yep.
That was DJ D Nice?
How y'all gonna do that? No, y'all saw me lining them people up. Y'all trying to start some
That was
shit.
Vernon.
I'm going to
Y'all
say
really
this.
trying to start some
That was
shit.
Vernon.
I'm going to say this. Vern told the people to stand on both sides, but he didn't know to call it the Soul Train line.
I knew what to call it.
Dang.
I'm not telling them what to do.
So it's 50-50 credit.
Oh wow, they're saying they're not coming unless the
Vernon said, people on the left, people on the right.
Wow.
And then D-Nice was like, Soul Train line. Everybody just lined it up.
I knew exactly what I was setting up.
Got it.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell y'all. Hey, I'll let y'all make it. But hey, I would like to touch on one thing that's touchy. One thing that the award show showed, and hopefully people will learn from it. You can be on social media and make all the comments you want about how we should do a show and who should be recognized. But if you commenting and not voting, then you're doing yourself and whoever you're arguing for a disservice. The individuals that won had people go on there and vote for them. They didn't sit on social media just stirring the pot. When we're trying to do an award show and you wanted to go a certain way, get your people together and vote. If you want a person to be recognized, vote for them. Don't go on Facebook and argue for them. Vote for them. You got to see in this, because a lot of people can only see the slingshot community from the eyes of where they're at. There's a lot of people that are big fish in a small pond without realizing there's a lot of other big fish in other places too. When we did this award show, now you realize and recognize there's other platforms, other individuals that's out here that's just as saucy as you. There's other groups out here that's just as large as you. There's other people out here that's just as vocal as you. So now you have to go out here and put the work in and vote, get votes, just like they did. There was people that actually politicked for votes. And that's what we did. We want the people that's going to politic for votes.
Hell, Sandy ended up on every category.
I don't know how she ended up on every damn category.
Sandy was president by the end of the show. Sandy was the president, and she owned Three Will Showdown by the end of the show.
Hey, but I'm ready to sign out, but I want to say thanks to everybody. LJ, I don't think you took an L for the comedian. There's no L's. All of this is learning. Like I tell y'all all the time, everything we do new the first year, we're gonna learn from it. We're gonna make changes. All we know now is we do a comedian next year. We're gonna go listen to a show somewhere first.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not apologizing for trying to do something different. We're not gonna apologize for trying to bring you something new. Just, it's all part of the process. So you did a hell of a job with Atlanta. In 48 hours, give her a hand, yeah.
Thank you.
In 48 hours, guys. We did light contest, sound contest, award show, a dinner, and a sneaker ball. 48 hours.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So if somebody want to complain that they didn't walk in the door exactly at 8, or they didn't get the right amount of food or whatever, those are the people that didn't pre-register.
Or had a wristband.
Everybody knows if you pre-register,
they did have wristbands.
And the board knows this. Whatever funds you give us through pre-registration or whatever, I spend all of that on the events. I take home no money from any of these events. The only thing you're giving me when you register is giving me the ability to do more for you. So pre-register. It makes no sense for Atlanta to have 40 pre-registrations and 300 and some people show up. So how can we be prepared for that? We're doing the same thing San Antonio right now. I got 31 registration. And I guarantee it's going to be over 300 people here starting Friday. So the slingshot community, which one thing the biker community does have, they pre-register. A lot of events in the biker community, you have to pre-register. You can't walk in and pay on that day.
Who is that?
So let's get that done. And once again, thanks to everybody, the support, to everybody that competed this year. San Antonio is going to be the event number 1 for 2024. It's this weekend coming. So if you want to get in the lead with the points, be in San Antonio. Jack and Lemon Drop, I sure appreciate y'all coming to so many shows. Bluetooth, you already know where we are, and everybody else out there, man. I appreciate everything everybody does. Like most of y'all on this thing knows, it takes about 4 or 5 days for us to recover from doing a show, and I haven't fully recovered for this one. I'm tired. And I have to start picking people up from the airport tomorrow. So y'all have a good night, and y'all take care.
All right.
Wilson, tell your son I said, what's up?
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah. Hey, Melissa or
Yes.
LJ, can y'all? I have a message here. They're talking about the rooms for Gotham City.
Yes.
What's the last day to reserve a room?
Tonight at 12 midnight. I put it on the board yesterday and again today. It's on Three Wheel Showdown Facebook page as well as Audio Garage.
All right. So this is a secondary hotel that's available until midnight tonight.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if you're going to Gotham City, you got until midnight tonight to register for the second hotel.
Yeah.
If anybody don't get one and they need one, holla at me. I can get you one tomorrow, but it ain't gonna be for their price.
You
Yeah,
so
and we definitely want as many people to show up, guys. We have a battle.
I don't even know where to take that one.
Yes.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, he has the plug. The plug.
Oh, they ain't getting my plug price, but they'll get a room.
So Jack, let me answer your question. The primary hotel is Hampton Inn. They are currently booked to capacity. They have the whole hotel. It's done. Now the secondary is on Three Wheel Showdown's page. It's the Country Inn and Suites. I think it's in Dunn, North Carolina. But all the information, and I'll send it to you tonight as well, Jack, of where to go in and get your rooms at.
We are about to show out in Gotham City. I promise you guys.
Yes.
We have ran off with Vernon's card, so we're about to swipe. It's about to be crazy in Gotham City. I promise you, it's about to be so crazy. San Antonio too. San Antonio, the one show that you don't even have to register for. You don't have to pay. So I can't see why anybody in that area is not on their way to San Antonio. Jason has put on a really dope show for everybody. He has a lot of stuff planned for you. So you need to head up to San Antonio.
And
I hope to see you guys in Gotham.
I know for sure San Antonio rooms are already booked. We were talking today. So San Antonio rooms are already sold out. Don't know if the hotel currently still has room. I wanted either Cozy or Elvin to kind of give them a little bit of what they can expect from Gotham. I keep seeing that come across on what they can expect. As far as in, I would say wear your tennis shoes, wear your comfortable shoes.
You don't walk. You gotta go to the restroom.
Gotham pricing is yes.
If you got a boogie, you got a skateboard, you got a bike,
Gotham City pricing is a little different.
You better have one of those modes of transportation, or you gonna get some steps in. So all I'm saying,
it's a racetrack. You gotta understand,
it's a racetrack. Yeah. So basically, where the motorcycles and the slingshots are, you got the track on the other side. The restrooms are almost in the middle. So it's a hike either way you go. So bring your little scooters and stuff. I will have my golf cart for wifey so she can get around. I have my scooter. But yeah, make sure you do that. Also, I want to say this is an opportunity for you guys if you want. I don't know who does it. San is the queen of this, but they have a company that you can rent a trailer and they will come out and set it up at the track for the 2 days. Come back and pick it up after the event's over. So if you can't find a hotel and you want to stay where everything is happening, do some research online, find out who rents those trailers, and they're pretty decent trailers too.
Yeah.
Campers,
and
not
it's-
trailers. Campers.
It's RVs.
no,
Yeah,
these are not
RVs.
RV. These are trailers. These
Oh,
are
they're
these are
not?
pull behinds.
Campers.
Oh, okay. Campers.
Campers,
Okay.
Cozy.
I'll make sure. I just want to let everybody know before I log off, the pricing is different because we have so many big platforms under one roof. So pricing is different. RV, I see you asking that question, Jarrell. RV for the weekend is $200. $200. They are going to have their own block party in their area. But once you arrive at the track, there will be a $60 fee for you to hook up for your lights and water
You said it's $200 per day or $200 for the weekend?
for the weekend.
Okay. Can I borrow $5?
I got you. Look, Cozy, you always be a blessing. I'm gonna pay your whole $200. Don't
No,
tell
you
Doc.
don't need to do that, baby girl. You don't need, listen, Taylor, we ain't got to go there. I appreciate it though. I do.
And
But
look
I
at
will-
that
I will-
promo. The promo
Now,
that
Jack,
was
my
posted
question
on-
is to you and Lemon Drop. Does your daughter play your bike? I need a kid.
We've thought about teaching her how to do it and have her jump in at maybe one of the higher rounds or something like that. So
the baggers, Ricky Will, shout out to you. I'm not going to challenge you, but shout out. You're a good person. He keeps challenging me, and they have sent me their two Gen X players. It's a female and a young boy. Both are under the age of 17, and they are killing it. I don't have not one slingshot.
That little boy, I'm telling you right now, you don't want that smoke.
Right.
You do not want that
If
smoke.
if we have London, I can show her how to play lemon drop for something.
Man,
like that.
I
That
have
would be
faith in
badass.
the clean community, baby.
Yes,
we have
Sarah,
to get
I need
these
her.
baggers,
That would
and
be
we have
really
to show
cool.
what time it is.
They
Sarah,
called us
Yes,
out.
the lemon
Sarah, I'm
drop
texting
skirt.
you tonight. I'm texting you tonight or first thing
Yes.
tomorrow. I need you guys to get
I'll
busy.
see if she's with us that weekend because that would actually be. We've talked about that, actually showing her how to play it and how cool that would be. So
Oh, yeah.
that would be
So-
badass.
Got 'em early.
So what would she be like? Lemon lime? What?
Little drop.
Little drop.
Little drop.
Somebody called her that. I don't know who called her that, but it might have been All Star. But it was,
Little drop, daddy drop, and lemon drop.
Of course, you're nice has to say daddy drop.
Somebody said London drop. Yeah. Somebody called it London drop.
All right, I think I may like it. I think.
Hey, DJ D Nice, you gonna be in San Antonio this weekend?
I'll be there, sir.
LJ, you in San Antonio?
Not this time. LJ needed a little break.
I know.
To
I know.
prepare for
Mr.
Gotham City because Gotham City.
I know Diamond Design is definitely there. I know Cozy is definitely Cozy. You're not there.
No, I got a lot of stuff to catch up on, brother. I'm trying to get Shadow ready for Gotham too. So.
Yeah. That's Virginia all the way to Texas. Woo,
Hey,
Lord.
All Star. The thing about that we're gonna have, like, we're gonna call it like Slingville, and that the area that we're gonna be at, we're gonna be the loudest one. We're gonna have some of the best DJ equipment that Cozy recommended us to buy. Like, we're gonna have a lounge. We're gonna have a party out there. Like, it's gonna be
Gotham, right? This is
real
Gotham.
deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to leave the track, and we about to tear it up and we get to beat up on baggers on the same time and have a great time. It's gonna be crazy out there.
Right.
So on a call yesterday, I was speaking with the promoters that has did this for 8+ years, and I said, just give me a ballpark of the times that everybody starts dispersing and going back to the hotel. He said 3:00 in the morning.
Jeez.
I was like, what?
That's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night.
It's Friday and Saturday.
Friday,
Yes.
Saturday. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
It's a party, y'all. And when I say it's a good time, everybody's chill. Everybody has a good time, and you ain't gonna meet no strangers. I mean, baggers speak to you. People try to offer you food. You're like, wait a minute, it's a good time. And just to put this out, baggers been beating up on slings for years, but last year we took the camp, we took them down, and now they're afraid. So SOS is trying to rally his troops. We gonna need lemon drop there for real.
How do they do it? How do they do
It's
it?
same class, so their featherweights go against our featherweights.
Wow.
They're already scared of the heavyweights. they're gonna have to bring out Zeus to keep up with any of the heavyweights. But
so we were actually supposed to be in England, but what we did is we're still flying out, but we're coming back on Friday or Thursday night.
We're literally coming back.
So we'll be back for Gotham.
You guys got to come out. To that. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a good time.
We need the lemon help.
Can y'all help me?
Gotta bring that
Can
thing.
y'all adopt me? That's what I want. Can y'all adopt me?
Yes.
I can be a really good big sister to London if you decide that you want to add an extra kid. I'm trying to tell you.
Sweetheart.
I'm bringing lemon shirts.
He's like, I'm adoptable.
Everybody.
And I'll be the nanny for LJ and London.
You all get cheerleading skirts. Everybody.
Bluetooth.
So, hey, on top of that, we're gonna hear, DJ Cozy's gonna be on the turntables, and DJ D Nice gonna be mixing it up too. So it's definitely gonna be a party.
Oh my God!
Oh, D, you ain't know about that? My bad, bro.
I didn't know now.
We might have to bring out the big guns, D.
If we don't pull out the video wall, I ain't doing it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. LJ,
Hold up.
go
So
ahead.
do we got to get radio to come down?
Nah. I'm talking about the video wall. It's like the
Megatron.
Yeah, kind of like a jumbo screen. Like it's
crazy. Yeah, he want to play videos, right?
LJ, you got that debit card, right?
Get that, yeah.
LJ got that debit card. Swipe.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off so I can give Sean a call and let him know that we're gonna go ahead and order this jumbo screen.
All right, thank you, Melissa.
All right, y'all have a good night.
All right.
All right. I'm out of here too, guys.
All right.
Some of us got jobs in the morning.
So check it out. So Gotham City, San Antonio, and check you guys out later.
Yes,
all right. See you later. See you later. Thank you for coming.
Right.
All right. All right. And then it was see you later, Lemon Drop. See you later, Jack. All right,
Later.
Bluetooth, you gonna be in San Antonio this weekend, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, good luck, man.
We'll see. Are you going down there or no?
I don't know yet. I might pop up. So it is what it is. But good luck, man.
Okay. I appreciate it. We'll see you.
All right. DJ. It's just me and you, DJ.
I'm saying.
What's going on, man?
We ready. We ready, man. We ready.
Yeah.
San Antonio, Gotham City.
Yeah. It's two nice shows too, man. Listen, is the San Antonio? That's right on the Riverwalk, right? That's this weekend. It's on the Riverwalk.
On the
right?
Riverwalk, yeah.
God, I want to be there on that one, man.
Yeah, you need to be there.
Yeah, it's a nice one, man. The Riverwalk, bro. San Antonio, downtown San Antonio, huh?
Downtown San Antonio.
Yes, sir. And you was there last year?
Yeah. No, I wasn't there last year, not for the show, but I was kind of halfway living there last year.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely going to be in Dunn. I'm definitely going to be in Gotham City, and that camera is going to be on and recording, killing the game. You know what I'm saying? For everybody who don't make it, I'm definitely going to come back with about 5-6 videos. Because they got the Jeeps, they got the slingshots, they got the baggers.
They got the Jeep battle, the RV block party, the baggers, the bagger beat battle where they do their sound competition, and then they got the slingshots. They're gonna do their sound competition. So
yeah,
and I just found out I'm DJing, but I'm not DJing if they don't get this jumbotron. So it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. All right, when you leaving out for San Antonio tomorrow? Friday, man. Hey, I think I'm gonna try to do the San Antonio. I'm trying to pop San Antonio this weekend, man.
Okay, come on through.
Yeah, probably without the slingshot. Probably just fly in.
I'm not taking mine either. Footage. Don't feel bad.
Get some good footage and stuff of the Riverwalk. Definitely gonna be. Look, it's gonna be a good battle, man. The middleweight's gonna be there. I know Beast will be there. I know Sturban the Peace will be there. Blue 2 will be there. Maniac. Pandemic should be there. So it should
Pandemic
be.
Pandemic and Cruella should be there.
Yeah, it should be there. And it should be the Louisiana guys should be there. Pitbull probably be there. So I want to go check that out. And definitely, I already got my room for Gotham City, so I'm good. on that one.
Okay, you gonna bring Lambo to Gotham City?
You know what? Lambo got to come to Gotham City because I'm going home. I'm going home, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going home. Listen, Gotham Dunn is only an hour and 34 minutes from my high school where I went to high school in the Carolinas.
Wow.
So you know, I got to come home. It's like me coming home. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Get to see family on while you're rolling through.
Right. Definitely get to see that. It's gonna be some fun time, man. But listen, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I know you at work, you on the clock.
Yeah.
But I'll let you go, man. I'll holler at you later, man.
Yeah. You didn't even run the San Antonio commercial.
Listen, man. We live right now. Listen, we live right now. I was trying to pay my bills, but you didn't send me the commercial, man.
Oh, my bad.
You ain't sent it to me. You know what? How dare you say that? Listen, I was gonna say something to it online. I was gonna say something to you, but I said no, I ain't gonna say nothing. But listen, you ain't sent me the San Antonio commercial.
My bad.
Man, you know I was looking for it too, man. I'm busy, bro. I'm busy, but I send it to me so I can put it on YouTube tonight. And at least I'll get it out there because I gotta pay my bills, man. I gotta pay my bills.
I got you, brother. I got you.
All right, bro. Hey, thank you for tuning in, everybody. If this is your first time, please hit that like and subscribe button, man. Help the channel grow, man. This was a great live stream, man. Once again, let me pay some bills. This live stream was brought to you by Zerati Steelworks, man. Zerati Steelworks, wonderful world-class company, man. If you want to take your slingshot from one level to a higher level, go check those guys out, man. Listen. Use the discount code, man. Discount code is 10% off at Zerati Steelworks where you shop, man. The discount code is ZSWSUTV. The 12-volt specialist, man, that's Brad. That's the mad scientist. Listen, if you want that bass, if you want that Texas bass, if you want to be in the winner's circle, go see Brad, man. Go see Brad. And once again, Callaway and Sons in New Orleans, man, they got the 24-hour emergency services, man. If anything happens at whatever time it happens, man, you can call Callaway, man, and they'll come out and give you that service. And light the night. If you want to light the night, you have to get light the night. All right. So listen, man, I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. I want to thank everybody who voted for me for outstanding social media platform, man. I really appreciate it, man. It meant a lot to me. So thank you for everybody who voted for me for that nominee because I definitely won. So thank you for that. And I want to put out my new shirt. We have a new shirt. And what I want to do is I want to have a shirt for the different type of subscribers. I have a lot of sound guys, sound girls that compete for sound. And I have a lot of light people. And I also have just people who like to ride. So listen, we're going to have a shirt that's coming out for everybody. So this is my second shirt. And this is for the sound people. So this is the second shirt that'll be available in about 10 days. I give you a sneak of it. So basically it is a scorecard. And it says featherweight, lightweight, welterweight, middleweight, heavyweight. If you are on the scorecard, you know, you should get one of these shirts. It has that orange in it. That's that orange. That's the orange that's on my slingshot. So it's a bright orange and it's representing SUTV. Definitely scorecard. If you're on the scorecard, this is for 2023. The back of the shirt says, I stay on the scorecard. And it says, do you? So it's just a nice, catchy shirt for everybody who's on the scorecard. Even if you're not on the scorecard, but you want to support SUTV, man. Go ahead and you can get one of these shirts, man. They'll probably be out another week or so. So stay tuned for that. And I'm going to let you guys go. And I'll see you later. Peace. Listen, I thank you guys for taking time, man, to get on Straight Up TV, man. I am your slingshot platform, man, for YouTube. Anytime you feel like you want to come by, man, if you have a conversation, man, if you have something to say that for the betterment of the slingshot community, man, please contact me and come on the show, man. So let's close out. Let's close out with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Give me your